Yeah, what up, world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment, man. I sat here and thought, long and hard, man. And it's like the selfish side of me would tell Tua to keep playing because I want to see him go out there and overcome everything that he has went through. But the morale side of me and the reality side is saying to me that this dude don't need to play no more, man. Like, he not built for this. He's not built for this type of physicalness of a sport, man. His body can't take it, man. I don't give a fuck how tough minded he wanna be and how tough minded his family think he should be. And that's all cool and dandy, man. But I'm gonna say two words. Junior Seau. Junior Seau. That was my dog. And he had a lot of concussions and injuries to his body. And he didn't know when to sit it down. He did. He just, like, one minute he'd be retired and then he come out of retirement and then want to play again. That's where you know the concussions didn't fuck your mind up. See, Tua family gonna ride with him to the end, which they should. But at the same time, they should also sympathize with him and tell him, look, man, yeah, money ain't everything. You dig? Money's not everything, man. You will not be letting your team down if you decide to call it quits. Because here's the thing, bro. You cannot sustain health in the National Football League. I'm trying to remember the quarterback name. That was with the Rams when they drafted him. And this motherfucker had all these injuries at, I think, Oklahoma. I forgot that cat name, man. And then he ended up getting all these injuries and concussions and shit in the National Football League. He was always in concussion protocol, missing games due to concussion. You know, man, I forgot dude's name. Then they in the Rams finally, they held on. Then they finally ended up trading him. I want to say to Atlanta or something. I forgot that cat name, but y'all know what I'm talking about, man. But this is another case of that. But even though dude was tall, 6'4", two something, 240, he was pretty a big dude. Tua not that big. Tua barely 6 foot. His body, like, as much I want to ride with my dude, man. I want Tua to play on the selfish side of me, but my heart, man, is like, I don't want to see that dude go out there and get hurt no more, man. I'd rather this team go ahead and sign Ryan Tannehill or call up Brady, one of the two. If you can't get Brady, call Tannehill, man. Don't put Tua back out there none this season, man. Y'all gotta stop doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I told y'all when he got hurt after that Bengals game, I made a video telling telling the Dolphins, don't put that man back out there none this season. What they do? They put him back out there anyway. Like, I'm going to ride with my dude because I love how the dude play. You see what I'm saying? When he can throw the ball. But he just can't. His body, man. No matter, it's like, he's not a built athletic dude. He got I don't know what kind of body. He got a little boy's body, man. His body is just not. He's not athletic enough. He's not strong enough. All he has is an accurate arm. That only carry you so far, man. Like Peyton Manning, 6'5". It's a tall motherfucker. He can see over the line. Peyton Manning was a different breed at quarterback. There's a lot of quarterbacks that didn't have built up bodies, but they were either tall or they had some weight on them that where it was just hard for you to bring them down. That ain't the case with Tua, man. It's not the case with Tua, man. And I as much as I want to see him play, man, and finish the season, that's the selfish side of me. But I don't want to see him go back out there and get hurt, which more likely he is. You got through the 23 season without suffering a concussion. Kudos. Great job. But now it's like when we pick up all these pieces and everything supposed to be looking like we finna go to the Super Bowl, like you goes out and look like shit. He throw 3 interceptions, two was miscues, and one was just a duck, stupid ass throw on your behalf. Like, bro, you could have just threw the ball like far to the side. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, see, that could be a problem. Like, them concussions could be fucking up his head, man, and having him think a certain way in the midst of the game. Because you can't tell me that, damn, your arm is not strong enough if you going down, it almost looked like the same shit was about to happen to him in Alabama, where he got his hip injured. You running backwards, you got 2 motherfuckers on you, and it's like you just chucks the ball. And then on that play, yeah, you ain't get hurt. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Fortunate but unfortunate. Because you end up turning around and trying to make a play. I get it. You had to play. Slide, bruh. Tua deliberately threw himself into the man because he started bracing for impact. I'm going to call it like it is, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit like all these motherfuckers on TV doing, man. Yes, I'm praying for him to get well, which I know he will. But I'm praying for him also to make a golden decision on saving his own life. And that's stepping away from the NFL, man. Because his body, man, is just like Kyler Murray. Too small. Then I knew it was only a matter of time before Russell Wilson ass get cracked all around and shit. Man, these small quarterbacks, man, like, damn, man. Ah, man. He got an arm, man, to throw with good accuracy. But what good is it if your body, man, cannot sustain impact? His body cannot sustain impact from other players. Do y'all understand what I'm saying, man? Stephen Ross, Chris Greer, Mike McDaniels. I heard that damn Mike, I heard that interview. And I'm gonna tell you, that's a load of bullshit, man. You talking about yeah, we know it's his decision to decide whether he should retire, but it's your decision as a fucking head coach to say, hey man, look, rather you basically are saying, Mike, and I'm gonna call your ass out on this shit. You're basically saying, my player's hurt, and he got hurt with ongoing injury that he continues to sustain to his head. So if a player was hurt in the lower extremities like Tyreek, if Tyreek sprained his ankle and you know it's sprained and the doctor tell you it's sprained, but Reek says, I feel good. It just ache a little bit. I want to go back out there. You gonna risk putting them back out there? Just because you want to decide, you don't want to decide on his career. But he could be getting ready to fuck his career up by going back in the game. And so you as the coach ain't gonna stop him. So basically what you're saying, what the message that you're sending to the world, bro, of your team, that if your players are hurt and they keep sustaining similar injuries, you're going to keep letting them go in the game after they done sat out a few weeks and feel good and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or and an injury that's life-threatening. Not just the injury that could fuck his career up, but an injury that could fuck his life up, man. This is brain you talking about, bro. This is not an ankle. This is not a hamstring. This is not a fucking elbow injury. None of that shit. This ain't a foot injury, my nigga. I'm straight calling you out on that shit, McDaniels. Because that's some stupid shit to say, bro. Like, I wouldn't have said that if I was his coach. I would have told the world, yeah, after that hit, I'm shutting him down. I'm the coach. I'm going to save him from himself. Because these are players, man. They want to play. He's young. But that's what the coach is there for. To orchestrate shit. To call the shots. You sound weak, man. You sound like you punk-hearted or something, bro. That's what it sounds like to me. You sound punk-hearted. Because if I was Tua coach, I'm not finna give a fuck about how he feel. You can hate me for the rest of your motherfucking life. But motherfucker, I'm finna save your life. Because you're not finna go out there and die on my watch. That's what Mike McDaniels should have said. That's smart That's the smart thing to say of a coach. Not what he said, man. That's bullshit what he said. Bruh, you need to sit that dude down because you gonna have a repeat of 20 motherfucking 22. He can't take them hits, Mike. Chris Greer, somebody get them my video. Steven Ross, man, don't let Tua go back out there and play, man. You gonna have this dude dying on the field, man. Y'all let this dude go back out there and he get cracked or something, man, which he probably will. He ain't gonna be able to keep playing year after year after year. Okay, yeah, he didn't get hit that much in the head in 23, but it's a new year and this didn't happen. So that's the shit y'all gotta think about. It might not happen last year, but it happened this year. Week fucking 2. Week 2, he goes out there and get hurt, man. Yeah, man. He needs to go and retire, man. Like, I don't think he should come back, man, after this. I done seen it enough. Like, he's type player, he's type person, he couldn't box. Oh, no, he couldn't box at all. He can't take them blows to the head. He got a soft skull. When you got it's people out here that have soft skulls. I'm sorry, it's real, man. Whether motherfuckers want to believe it or not, it's real. Some people out here have soft skulls. Their skull is not hard, thick like everybody else's. Tua's just one of them people, man. He has a soft skull. And if he keep getting hit, his brain gonna end up having a fucked up brain, man. Or he could go out there and die on the field. This is the shit that his wife needs to be discussing with him. This is shit that his dad, his mom needs to be discussing with him seriously. Like, hey, look, we have enough money to start a business. Shit, go on TV. I'm sure they have a spot for you at ESPN or one of the two, bro. It ain't over. You still can be a coach. Become a quarterback's coach. Help. You can do that. You can become the quarterback's coach. That's what I think Tua should do. That's what I think he should do, y'all. I think Tua needs to step down from actually playing and become our quarterback's coach. Because imagine, he can help any quarterback after, you know what I'm saying? Like, get Skyler the fuck on somewhere. No. Go get Ryan Tannehill. He can help Tannehill work on his accuracy. Even though Tannehill is accurate, but not as accurate as Tua. But think, shit. Why not, Tua? Why not be the quarterback coach, man? I don't think that would be a bad job. But you can't play in this league, bro. This shit too heavy. You got hurt throughout college. And I it's like I wanted to believe in believe in you, and I stick with you. I stuck with you. Until, here we go again. We start a whole new year. You get cracked because, well, you initiated the contact. That's bonehead, bro. That means something ain't right up there. Because you should have been thinking to protect yourself. You already had the first. I'm sure you knew where the first down marker was. That's why you dove. But you dove bracing yourself when you could have dove another whole way, bro. You could have dove another whole way away from Hamlin. You had the first, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I say he should. I say he should retire, man. I like he shouldn't go back out there. And Mike, you wrong if you let the man go back out there and play, man. You the coach, bro. Have some fucking balls. You call the shots, bro. You like he don't have to retire from football, but as far as playing, you should not let that man even think about going back out there and playing this season because he gonna get hit again. He gonna get hit again, and that might be his last. That's something you got to think about as a fucking head coach. And then you gonna be kicking yourself in the fucking ass because you let this man go out there. Oh, I'm giving him the decision to make. No, bruh. That's some shit you ain't gonna be able to come back from, bruh. Because everybody gonna be looking and pointing the finger at your ass. You're the coach, bruh. You should have stopped him. You should have set him the fuck down, man. You have a responsibility to these players, man, to save them from themselves, even when they want to keep playing, man. You can't do that, Mike. You better tell Tua the real deal, man. Don't feed the media a bunch of bullshit like what you just fed, bro. You better tell this man, I'm shutting you down, man. I'm not letting you go back out there and put yourself in harm's way. Because Tua not getting it. He didn't get it on that play. You should have protected yourself more. Slide or dive a whole different way. He don't get it. We need the coach to get it now. Yeah, you see him soon, but not on the field. You shouldn't be seeing him soon. You should not be saying, I see you soon on the field. Fuck no. I see you soon when I see you. Your ass gonna be somewhere at home resting for the remainder of the season. That's what you should have been saying, Mike. Because that shit that you saying is pure bullshit. It's bullshit. That's not what you tell a player, bro. That's not what you tell the media. You are fucking. You guys. You ain't got no balls, bro. You better get some balls and come out and be real. Like, yeah, I told him, like, you're not playing no more on my watch. Like, no, fuck no. I don't give a damn how mad you get. You understand why I did it. I love you. And if you love a player that much, like you say you do, Mike, you're not going to let him go out there and put himself in harm's way, bro. That's real deal shit, bro. You're not keeping it real. I'm going to keep it fucking real. You should not be letting that player play no more. This season especially. Because it will happen again, man. And this time it might be his last time, bro. That's what you need to think about. That's what Chris Greer need to think about. That's what Stephen Ross need to think about. That's what Tyreek Hill and all his teammates need to think about. If y'all gonna be real with this man, tell this man he don't need to play before he go out there and kill himself, man. That's being real. Fuck a game and fuck the money. Have a heart, man. Fuck that game and fuck that money. You'll have your life. You'll have your sanity. This is real, man. They don't get no real in this. This your boy LA, man. I'm out this bitch, man. Tua, don't play no more this season. Sit your ass down. Miami, go sign Ryan Tannehill.